Second rank! Fire! All ranks, independent, fire at will! I say, Private, jolly hard to tell who's who out there with all the smoke flying around. I hope we don't hit any of our own chaps.
I wouldn't worry, sir. Easy to spot our men. There's a very obvious difference of colour, you see.
What?
Yes, we're wearing red, sir.
Right, yes, of course, I thought that's what you meant. Yes, we're wearing red, of course. Whereas they're just leaking it, aren't they? Yeah.
That and they're almost naked, sir.
Still, damn rotten tactics, leaving us to fight thousands of the enemy all alone. What the devil's the general playing at?
Well, sir, I reckon he's doing just about whatever he wants, sir. You see, government's too busy running the economy to be thinking about micromanaging this war.
Well, why the devil are we even fighting here? I mean, I'm quite sure the locals don't even want the British Empire here at all.
Well, sir, like just about everything else around here, it is incredibly complicated.
I mean, take what one of them shouted to me earlier as an example. As I bayoneted him, he cried out, "Get back in your boat and go home to your own country."
Whoa, you can't say that, sir. No, they are way out of line.
Oh yes, you're quite right. Second rank, stay in line! Anyway, I said to the chap as he went tumbling off the rampart, spraying blood all over the shop, I said, "Look here, old boy, I'm only in your country to work. I pay my taxes, and soon, so will you." Yeah, and do you know what he said back to me? He shouted, "Here to work." That's what they all say.
He said what? Oh, you wouldn't hear that sort of thing back home, sir. No, you would not.
Do you know, I've not experienced treatment like this since we invaded that East Asian country. You know, the really big one. I've forgotten its name. You'll know it.
Oh, do you mean the one with the really long wall and the destroyed navy, sir?
Yes, that's the one. Now, why did we go to war with them again?
Oh, you know, sir, to sell them stuff. Basically, they didn't want to buy our stuff, so we went to war with them to change their minds and open their market.
What kind of stuff?
Well, you know, it's sort of, herbal remedies and the like mostly, sir. You know, heat it up and ingest it. Lovely.
Oh, you mean like tea? Yes. Then haven't they already got that? Thus the phrase, all the tea in that vast Asian country where all those millions of people live.
It might have been opium.
Oh, I see. And why are we here in
this particularly hostile part of southern Africa that happens to be inhabited by a certain warrior culture, sir? No, it's completely different, sir.
Oh, good. And I suppose they too were a great threat to the Empire's security, were they?
Exactly, sir. They had it coming. The second they closed their markets to our luxury furniture and coal.
Now, what on earth do they need coal for, man? It's bloody roasting out here.
Well, sir, not when they're coming down off all the smack we're also going to flog them, it's not, sir. No, sir, they'll be chilly then, sir.
Hang on, Private. Are we international drug dealers?
No, sir, no, nothing like that, sir, no. More sort of trafficking. Drug trafficking, yes, you know, moving it from one place to another, but that's fine, isn't it? I mean, it's not illegal, sir.
Well, only because we make up the damn laws. You're not getting what I'm driving at. What I'm asking is, are you certain we're not actually quite evil?
Evil? No, sir, not evil. It's all about economics, sir. I could give you a little tutorial if you'd like, sir.
Yes. Why not?
Right, well, let's start with the basics. Should only be about 6 or 7 hours, I reckon we've got enough light. And, well, that's the basics really, sir.
Bloody hell, this is a lot to process.
Funny you should say that, sir. That's exactly what the opium plantation owners keep saying, sir.
Right, let's see. So you take your basic resources like fabric and then through one of many production methods, process them into output goods like clothing, which our population consumes, and any surplus goes on to sell on the international market.
Nothing evil about that, sir. Everyone loves a nice suit. Well, not everyone, obviously, sir.
But opium doesn't really require as much work, and it makes a very good return because it's, well, rather moreish.
That's right, sir. You've hit the needle on the head. I mean, nail on the pipe. No, I mean, you know what I mean, sir.
But what I still don't understand is how we actually persuade all the other countries to buy the stuff.
Let me give you a slightly more visual demonstration, sir. Imagine this rock is the British market, and that man over there who's just stabbed Colour Sergeant Henderson with a spear, is the local market.
Good shot. You opened his skull right up.
To which we can now sell all the opium we want. I mean, he wants. Boy, does he want it, sir. Which makes us very rich and the winners.
So after all is said and done, we're not actually here to take their land. We're here for money.
Well, unless of course they find gold or diamonds here, sir. In which case we'll just annex the whole lot. Which, now I say it out loud, sir, doesn't sound that great, does it?
No, you've actually convinced me, old boy. Yes, I'm now totally behind the whole idea. Besides, I've always heard opium is actually very medicinal. Yes, it makes you feel better until you run out. But then, what the deuce, we sell you some more, for an increased price too. Double bubble.
Listen, sir, the distinctly fearless local warriors with their cow-eyed shields, you know the ones, have started to sing.
Oh, don't worry, old boy. I'm quite sure the dope will settle them down in a moment.
Yeah, about that, sir. I'm not so sure that we're going to fall on the right side of history as it turns out on this one. Or in fact, any of our recent international diplomatic plays, if you follow my drift.
Oh, I'm quite sure we will.
But how can you be so sure, sir?
Well, because we're going to win. And as you know, history is written by the
Victorious?
British. Yes, us Europeans are the centre of the Universalis, and that's a fact. Yes, what's the matter, old boy? Are you on the fence now, or what?
Actually, sir, I'd say I'm completely off the fence. In fact, I don't think we should be putting up fences on other people's lands at all. No, I'm not sure I fully considered the long-term repercussions of my words. I mean, take our opium plantations in that once peaceful Middle Eastern country.
You mean the landlocked one with all the mountains it's very hard to invade?
Yeah, that's it. I mean, what are the lasting effects of our invasion going to be on that particular country's geopolitical stability over the next, I don't know, say, 100 years or so?
Oh, I imagine there'll be water under the bridge by then. God, I wish I had some water.
Yeah, and I wish we had some groceries. No, seems all we produce these days is opium and luxury furniture. Since we got rid of all our farms, the price of food's gone through the roof, and all our men keep dying on the battlefield. Oh yeah, attrition. Well, I think I might go back home to Britain and join the trade unions. Maybe start a little political movement to change our trade policy. I mean, there's got to be some appetite for isolationism in Britain. How badly could it go? Oh, I'm quite hungry.
Hello everybody, we'd like to thank Paradox Interactive, the creators of Victoria 3, for sponsoring this video. Yes, Victoria 3 lets you lead any country of your choice through that lovely age, the Industrial Revolution. Like most other Paradox games, you can really play with history and bend it to the almost obscene. For example, when I played as the British Empire last night, I cocked it right up and crashed the economy in weeks. Can you imagine? Yeah. Anyway, it's an absolute gem of a game, and it's well worth your time. Probably quite a lot of it, actually, but it's worth it, I promise. So please do use our link in the description and go and buy it. It helps us out a great deal, and Paradox deserve it, frankly. And as always, we'd like to thank our Patreons for their continued support, and we hope you will enjoy this video. Yes. Cheerio!